Big budget gaming is finally coming to the handheld world in a massive way. The Nintendo Switch 2 isn't just another upgrade, it's a whole new era for AAA gaming on the go. In fact, the Switch 2 is already shaping up to have way more AAA games than the original Switch ever did throughout its entire lifespan. We're talking full-scale, high-end experiences that were once impossible on a handheld. Even CD Projekt Red, the studio behind Cyberpunk, said it would take them just a few weeks to port the game to Switch 2. That's how powerful and dev-friendly this new hardware is. The Duskbloods is an upcoming action role-playing game that immerses players in a dark, gothic world filled with vampire-like characters known as Bloodsworn. The game supports up to 8 players in matches that combine player versus player and player versus environment elements, where participants earn victory points through combat and strategic actions. Players can customize their characters in a hub area by selecting a blood history and fate, which influences their abilities, appearance, and roles within matches, such as seeking out designated rivals or companions for special rewards. Dynamic events during matches introduce additional challenges and objectives, enhancing the gameplay experience.
Nintendo Switch 2で Final Fantasy VII Remake
Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade is a modern reimagining of the classic role-playing game set in the city of Midgar, where players follow the story of Cloudstrife and his companions as they confront a powerful corporation draining the planet's energy. The combat system combines real-time action with strategic command-based elements, allowing players to control multiple characters. The game includes additional content, such as the Yuffie episode, which offers new areas to explore and fresh challenges. With the improved hardware capabilities of the Nintendo Switch 2, players can enjoy smoother gameplay and more detailed visuals, making this release a significant addition to the console's lineup.
What have you done?
Let's make it a night to remember. Now,
Let the hunt begin.
Borderlands 4 is an action-packed first-person shooter set on the dangerous new planet of Kairos, where players become powerful vault hunters battling against a ruthless dictator known as the Timekeeper and his army of synthetic followers called the Order. The game introduces new movement abilities like gliding, dodging, and using a fixed-point grapple, enhancing the fast-paced combat experience. Players can explore a seamless world filled with outrageous enemies and a vast arsenal of weapons, offering a blend of intense solo and cooperative gameplay. The game's design emphasizes a more open and free experience compared to previous entries in the series, providing diverse skill trees and a rich cinematic storyline that maintains the franchise's signature humor.
Long observed the lands between.
Elden Ring Tarnished Edition is an action role-playing game set in a vast dark fantasy world known as the Lands Between, where players take on the role of a character called the Tarnished, exploring diverse landscapes, battling formidable enemies, and uncovering the secrets of a shattered realm. This edition includes the base game along with the Shadow of the Erdtree expansion, new weapons, armor sets, and customization options for the player's steed, Torrent. The game offers a blend of challenging combat, deep lore, and expansive exploration. It is coming to the Switch 2 with the physical version distributed as a game key card, requiring an internet connection for download.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
Demon X Machina Titanic Scion is a fast-paced action game where players take on the role of a mercenary piloting a customizable mech suit called an arsenal, engaging in battles against a powerful empire known as the Sovereign Axiom and alien creatures called Immortals. The game features intense combat both on land and in the air, with players completing missions, defeating enemies, and upgrading their arsenal's weapons and abilities to suit their playstyle. Customization options include modifying the mech's appearance and loadout. The game's anime-inspired visuals and dynamic gameplay offer a great experience for fans of the mecha genre.
Because we're in the middle of a war! Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you.
Thanks, Dan. I'll take it from here. Donkey Kong Bananza is an action-adventure game where players guide Donkey Kong through a vast underground world filled with environments like forests, canyons, and freezers. Utilizing his powerful strength, Donkey Kong can smash through obstacles, tear off chunks of terrain, and swing across gaps, uncovering hidden areas and secrets as he progresses deeper into the underground. The game introduces a dynamic exploration system where the more terrain is destroyed, the more new paths and discoveries become accessible. A mysterious group known as Voidco has its eyes on Donkey Kong's prized bananas, setting the stage for a thrilling quest to recover them.
Karakuri to your gauntlet.
What's that? A karakuri?
Wild Hearts S is an action role-playing game set in a fantasy world inspired by feudal Japan, where players become skilled hunters tracking down massive creatures known as kimono. The game features a unique crafting system called karakuri, which lets players build various tools and structures to aid in combat and exploration, such as traps, shields, and platforms. These creations can be used to alter the battlefield, providing strategic advantages during hunts. Players can team up with up to 3 others in cooperative multiplayer to take on challenging beasts together. The game's world is divided into large, explorable areas, each with its own distinct environment and seasonal theme. Pro Skater 3+4 is a refreshed version of 2 classic skateboarding games, featuring updated graphics, new skate parks, and additional tricks, while retaining the original's fast-paced gameplay. Players can choose from a mix of legendary skaters and new faces, including Tony Hawk, Rodney Mullen, Raisa Leal, and Yuto Horigome, and enjoy a soundtrack that blends iconic songs from the originals with fresh tracks. The game offers both single-player and cross-platform online multiplayer modes for up to 8 players, and includes a career mode, enhanced park creation tools, and a New Game Plus option. A special edition adds bonus content like the Doomslayer and Revenant as playable characters, unique outfits, and extra music tracks.
Attention passengers, face planting the tile is strictly prohibited.
As your versatility grows, gain access to new skills and more lucrative
Star Wars
content.
Outlaws is an open-world action-adventure game set between The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, where players control Kay Vess, a resourceful outlaw, and her companion Nyx as they navigate the criminal underworld of the Outer Rim. The game emphasizes exploration across diverse planets, dynamic combat, and meaningful choices that influence the narrative and character relationships. It is scheduled for release in 2025.
The bigger the risk, the bigger the reward, and more attention you'll receive from some of the most notorious syndicates of the galaxy.
And how did you think it was going to end?
Tell the governor the payments will not increase.
It's up to you where your loyalties lie.
Hey, Nick!
Being wanted by the Empire brings a new set of challenges.
This is getting bad. Hold tight!
So as your exploits grow, beware of who you cross.
Right, Joy-Con 2 here on the surface, and I'm gonna actually start playing.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond follows Samus Aran, the galaxy's greatest bounty hunter, as she explores the mysterious planet Viewrose. After being unexpectedly transported there, Samus discovers ancient ruins and encounters hostile alien creatures. As she delves deeper into the planet's secrets, she gains psychic abilities, granting her control over her beams and the power to manipulate her environment. The game features enhanced visuals and performance for Switch 2, with options for 4K resolution at 60 frames per second in quality mode or 1080p at 120 frames per second in performance mode. Additionally, it supports mouse-style aiming using the Joy-Con 2 controllers, providing a more precise control
scheme. See how fast I turn.
Yeah, the little tiny one in the middle.
So I'll keep playing like this.
Yeah, so you can just switch that on the fly. All you have to do to activate the mouse controls is just put the mouse, put the Joy-Con 2 flat on that surface.
Yeah.
Correct. So this guy, I think he's pretty low on health, so it'll tell me even in my visor.
To a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time...
Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment is an action-packed game that delves into the untold history of Hyrule, focusing on the pivotal imprisoning war. Players can step into the roles of Princess Zelda and King Rauru, engaging in intense battles against formidable foes, including the dark sorcerer Ganondorf. The game offers a dynamic combat system where players can unleash powerful attacks and combos to defeat waves of enemies. This title is set to release in winter 2025, adding to the growing library of games available for the new console.
Then, that must mean this really is the past.
Level 0.
No Sleep for Kaname Date is a narrative-driven adventure game that follows Kaname Date, a special agent with an AI partner embedded in his left eye, as he investigates the abduction of Iris, an internet idol who finds herself trapped aboard a mysterious UFO. The game combines elements of visual novel storytelling with interactive escape game mechanics, where players must solve puzzles and delve into the minds of suspects to uncover hidden clues. Utilizing the sync technology, he enters the dreams of individuals to extract information crucial to Iris's rescue. The enhanced capabilities of the Nintendo Switch 2 provide improved graphics and performance.
Incoming call, unknown number.
Like I said, put me through. Guess it's my time to shine.
Get to safety. There are Pokémon that live outside wild zones.
Pokémon Legends ZA is an action role-playing game set in a futuristic version of Lumio City, the iconic location from Pokémon X and Y. The game features real-time battles where players can directly control their Pokémon's movements and attacks. Players can choose from 3 starter Pokémon, Chikorita, Tepig, or Totodile, and explore various areas including wild zones, a hotel base, and the Central Prism Tower. Mega Evolutions make a return with up to 27 new forms, and the storyline delves into the mysteries surrounding Zygarde and a corporation named Quasartico Inc. The game is set to release in late 2025, with an enhanced version for the Nintendo Switch 2 featuring improved performance and graphics.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokémon can power up even more.
It's time to meet your doom!
Sonic X Shadow Generations is a game that combines a remastered version of Sonic Generations with a new adventure starring Shadow the Hedgehog. In the Sonic campaign, players experience updated versions of classic levels, while the Shadow campaign introduces new abilities and a storyline where Shadow confronts his past and battles enemies like Black Doom. The game features a mix of 3D and 2D gameplay, with levels inspired by previous Sonic titles. Additional content includes bonus stages, behind-the-scenes art, and music tracks.
The time has come, Shadow.
A brand new entry in the Mario
Kart
series.
World is an expansive racing game that invites players to embark on high-speed adventures across a vast, interconnected world filled with diverse terrains such as lush plains, bustling cities, vast oceans, and towering volcanoes. The game offers a dynamic racing experience where every location seamlessly transitions into the next. Players can choose from a wide array of characters and participate in various racing events that challenge their skills and strategies. The game also features robust multiplayer options, including same system, local wireless, and online play, ensuring that players can enjoy competitive racing with friends and others around the globe.
Race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. In The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, you can freely create your own vehicles and weapons.
The Legend of Zelda Nintendo Switch 2 Edition is an enhanced version of the acclaimed action-adventure game, offering players an immersive journey through the expansive land and skies of Hyrule. This edition introduces the Zelda Notes service, accessible via the Nintendo Switch app, which provides daily bonuses, including rare equipment repairs for weapons like bows, swords, and shields. The game boasts improved graphics, faster load times, and HDR support, elevating the visual experience to new heights. Additionally, players can enjoy smoother gameplay with enhanced frame rates and resolution, ensuring a seamless and captivating adventure.
Another thing you can do with QR codes is gift in-game items to other players. For example, when gifting a sword or some meat, you can create a QR code. Then another player can receive it in their game via Zelda Notes.
2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City.
Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition offers players an immersive open-world experience set in the neon-lit streets of Night City, where they assume the role of V, a mercenary striving to become a legendary cyberpunk. This edition includes the base game and the acclaimed Phantom Liberty expansion, featuring a gripping spy thriller narrative. Enhanced by the powerful processing speed and graphical performance of the Nintendo Switch 2, every firefight and exploration feels more impressive than ever. Players can engage in intense combat, navigate the bustling cityscape, and uncover deep conspiracies, all while customizing their characters' abilities and cybernetic enhancements.
Faster. Better. Yeah.
Playgrounds of possibilities. There is no target out of your reach.
Hitman World of Assassination Signature Edition is an extensive compilation that brings together content from Hitman, Hitman 2, and Hitman 3, offering players a vast array of missions and challenges. The game features over 100 hours of gameplay, including the main campaign, contracts mode, escalations, elusive target arcades, and the new freelancer mode, a roguelike edition that introduces additional variety and replayability. Players can explore more than 21 diverse locations worldwide, from the coastal town of Sapienza in Italy to the dense rainforests of Santa Fortuna in Colombia, each offering unique environments and targets. The Signature Edition also includes all expansion and deluxe content from the previous titles.
World of opportunity. Action, reaction, cause, and effect. From unfortunate accidents to careful exploitation of a bad habit. Your every move is calculated and precise.
Inazuma 11 Victory Road is a dynamic RPG that immerses players in the world of hyperdimensional football, blending traditional soccer with fantastical elements. The game introduces a new protagonist, Destin Billows, a high school student determined to assemble Japan's most formidable soccer team. Players can recruit from over 5,200 characters and 150 teams, engaging in matches that feature both manual and commander control modes. The storyline unfolds 25 years after the original series, with animated cutscenes produced by the renowned studio MAPPA. Additional modes include Chronicle Mode, which allows players to relive iconic matches from the franchise, and Bond Town, a customizable social hub for avatar interactions.
気が具現化する化身。それを身にまとう化身アームド。強いパワーを持ったものと融合できるミキシマックス。
Yakuza 0 Director's Cut is an enhanced version of the original action-adventure game set in the vibrant and perilous world of 1988 Japan. Players step into the shoes of two protagonists, navigating the neon-lit streets of Tokyo and Osaka's entertainment districts. The Director's Cut introduces additional content, including new cutscenes that delve deeper into character backstories and events. Additionally, the game features the Red Light Raid mode, an online multiplayer component that adds a new layer of gameplay.
If getting back into the family meant killing someone, could you do it?
Turns out that girl there is my mark.
Now featuring.
I had to learn that one the hard way. Guess I owe you, huh?
All new scenes, exclusively created for the Director's Cut.
Kunitsu-Gami Path of the Goddess is a captivating action strategy game set in a mystical Japanese-inspired world where players assume the role of So, a guardian tasked with protecting the goddess Yoshiro. The game unfolds on a sacred mountain plagued by corruption, requiring players to purify villages during the day and defend against malevolent forces known as the Seethe during the night. This cycle of preparation and combat introduces a unique blend of strategic planning and real-time action, offering a fresh take on the tower defense genre. The gameplay is enriched with traditional Japanese aesthetics, including Kagura dance rituals and the use of masks. Street Fighter VI offers a big fighting game experience, combining the base game with extensive post-launch content, including new characters, stages, and modes. This edition introduces exclusive features tailored for the Switch 2, such as local wireless one-on-one matches and avatar matches, enhancing multiplayer interactions. Players can enjoy party modes utilizing the Joy-Con 2 controllers, including Gyro Battle and Calorie Contest, providing unique and engaging gameplay options. The game also supports Amiibo functionality, with 3 new figures and 22 Amiibo cards available at launch, unlocking exclusive in-game content and customization options.
Time to arrange.
Hope you're part of a fight. Cry for mercy.
I am the pride of the Shiranui.
Hogwarts Legacy is an open-world action role-playing game set in the 1800s wizarding world, where players take on the role of a young witch or wizard attending Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. The game offers an amazing magical experience, allowing players to explore the magical world, attend classes, and uncover hidden secrets. Enhanced for the Switch 2, Hogwarts Legacy features improved graphics and audio, seamless map load times, and controls optimized for the new system. Players can also enjoy the added benefit of Game Share, enabling them to share and play the game with others who do not own it.
Ah, there you are. This place has seen better days.
You're the...
Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening Complete Edition is a detailed strategy game set during Japan's Warring States period, where players aim to unify the country under one banner. The game introduces several new features, including 6 additional scenarios, such as the birth of Nobunaga and the decisive battles system, which allows large clans to engage in significant confrontations that can alter the course of history. Over 10 new general traits have been added. All previously released DLC is included. The Complete Edition also offers enhanced graphics and supports mouse compatibility, with Joy-Con 2 controllers functioning as a mouse.
操作はよりスムーズにグラフィックはより精細にこれまで配信されたダウンロードコンテンツを収録武将数2200人以上イベント数380以上
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's
Civilization 7 Nintendo Switch 2 Edition is a strategy game that allows players to lead a civilization from its early beginnings into a thriving empire. The game introduces new features, including a diverse roster of leaders that can be paired with any civilization, commander units to efficiently lead armies, and a legend system that lets players earn rewards through gameplay. Players can construct cities and architectural wonders, improve their civilization with technological breakthroughs, and engage in diplomacy or warfare with rival civilizations. The Switch 2 Edition offers enhanced graphics, audio, load times, and controls.
Okay everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you liked that video, please leave a like and subscribe, and ring the bell if you want to get notified when we release new content. We hope to see you in the next video.